Hello, Virgo Birds. Welcome back. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well today, guys. All right, so let's tap in. Let's get you guys some messages. Okay, thank you for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Virgo. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is going to be down below in the description box as well as on the community tab. Alright, so let's see what's going on for my Virgo spirit. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, please return any spell work, any dark magic that is sent to harm Virgo and their loved ones. Me and my loved ones return it back to the sender. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my Virgo birds. And protect me as I channel the messages here for Virgo. So let's get a few of these, Virgo. Turn this off, it's hot as fuck. Alright, let's see what's going on for Virgo. Alright, so we have new outlook. It says sometimes we cannot see things for what they are. Examine this situation from another angle to see something differently. Okay, then we have channeling. All right, it says you have the ability to convey messages from spirit. This is achieved with a quiet mind, removing expectations, and an openness to receive. Okay, I'm hearing like just calm down, just breathe. Okay, somebody here can have bad anxiety. Or somebody can have like panic attacks a lot or something. Or someone here overthinks a lot. We have transformation. You are shedding layers of your life. Some relationships and external factors that no longer serve your highest purpose must fade away. So I feel like right now, Virgo, you could be open to letting certain things just go right now. Because maybe there's something that you've been holding on to. And this could have been causing a blockage here. This could have been even blocking your spiritual gifts, stopping you from being able to channel or receive messages from your spirit team. But I feel like maybe this new outlook that you have is going to change a lot of things, okay? It's going to help put a lot of things into perspective. You're getting ready to see some things start moving. Yeah, Divine Feminine. You could be Divine Feminine, wounding, and fear. Exactly. Some of you guys are learning how to, like, you're meditating way more. Okay, let's see what else. This could be you shifting and changing, like, yeah, letting go. Exactly. That's under new outlook. Release the need to control. Releasing the need to control allows the universe to do its job. Yeah. What else? Reconciliation. Reunion with a loved one is on the horizon. You can be your own loved one. Okay, you could be your own. This is you reconciling with a part of yourself, right? It doesn't have to be with someone, but it could be. You and somebody could be growing closer. But I feel like, I don't know why I feel like this is yourself. You're getting, spend time in nature in the reverse. Retreat from your busy life and connect with wildlife and Mother Earth in its raw and natural, in its raw and beautiful form. That's in the reverse. So for some of you guys, you're having an issue with grounding. You need to ground your energy. Okay. The bottom of the deck is intensifying. A circumstance has come to the surface and must be addressed. Yeah, obstruction. Whatever is causing you to feel ungrounded, yeah, obstruction and breakthrough visions. Whatever is causing you to feel ungrounded or unstable right now, I feel like you're getting ready to release that. Whatever it is. Whatever is obstructing your view of something. Some of y'all need to spend time in nature, though. It's in the reverse, so that must mean you need to. You're not getting enough outside time. Or for some of you, this is somebody else. Somebody else in your energy is not feeling too grounded right now. because you're transforming. You're setting yourself free of them. Huh. What's this for Virgo? Strong Libra energy. You could be dealing with the Libra, or you could be on the cusp. Let's see. What's going on for Virgo? And so we have the Eight of Cups here. Yeah. You're walking away from a situation that's not serving you, Virgo. I feel like it's because you're finally seeing the bigger picture about something. This could be you spending time in solitude, or this is you traveling, you spending time in nature, okay? Maybe that's what you need to do. Some of you guys need to go on walks. Somebody could go on walks a lot at night, or you need to maybe. I don't know, try something different. If you walk during the day and you don't like it, it's too hot or something, walk at nighttime. Just be careful, okay? Like, we have the Magician. Yeah, this is just a prime example of you being able to, so I feel like right now you're channeling your creativity. And in order for you to do this, you need to get in tune with nature. Some of you guys, you're level-headed, or you're more clear. Because maybe you have taken time to like go outside and do something different. Maybe you traveled, or you went somewhere, Virgo, or whatever. Took some time alone, or took some time to really recalibrate. But the Magician talks about having the skills, the abilities, and the talents to create and manifest what you desire. You have all the tools and the resources that you need. We got the Queen of Wands. Yeah. That's somebody that's creative. A self-starter. You could be in a leadership position in any way in your life, or you're getting ready to take the lead in your own life. Okay. Somebody here could make clothes. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is very spunky. They're very fun, outgoing, passionate, very, very creative. They can look very, very good here. For some of you guys, you're taking your power back when it comes down to your looks. And I'm hearing weight. Okay, something is changing about your health, your weight. Excuse me. Huh. You could also be feeling more energetic, more upbeat. I'm also getting you, somebody here could be a witch. You could be a witch here. You could be a white witch. You're a good one, okay? Nothing wrong with being a witch. I just like to see it come out. And people be like, oh, I'm not no witch. I'm a child of God. Bitch, you can be a witch and be a child of God. Like, you can have that kind of power and be a child. Like, what are you talking about? I don't know. But people don't like the word witch because of the stereotype behind it. Whatever, bro. I don't even like to talk about that. But anyways, what's this here? Yeah, the Five of Swords in the reverse. So there's getting ready to be a peaceful resolution to your issue. Okay, I feel like you're finally hearing what Spirit is telling you now. Like, you're finally feeling more confident about going after something. Like, you're really taking the lead and taking charge of your own life. Okay, maybe you're finally realizing, like, yeah, it's me doing something. I need to do this. I need to change that. Like, you know, Five of Swords in reverse is somebody feeling ashamed or embarrassed. This could be public humiliation, embarrassment. Okay. Let's see. I feel like somebody here feels defeated. And now they got to walk away with their tail tucked between their legs. But this could also talk about, too, communication. Like, there's clear communication coming in. Maybe this is you channeling. You're being able to channel, yeah, channeling and reconciliation. So I feel like you could be reconciling with a part of you that was blocked for a while. Maybe you're like forgiving yourself for causing a lot of your own pain in certain ways, right? Like, you haven't really properly loved yourself the way that you have needed to love yourself. Okay, maybe that's kind of like what that is. Some of y'all are reconciling with a gift that you have. And reconciling with a gift, meaning this gift, you've buried it deep down inside for a long time because you didn't feel like you were good enough to express this gift or have this gift. You know what I mean? Like, but for some of you, this is like past life stuff. Yeah, you're forgiving yourself for choosing a mundane lifestyle or choosing, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like maybe this is a gift that's been tucked away for a while because of your own fear around it. Like, you're not feeling good enough for it or confident enough to do this. Feeling like you are powerless. What else here? Yeah, 4 wands, exactly. This is that reconciliation energy. This is you graduating, leveling up here. You could be feeling more supported, or you're just graduating to the next phase of your journey. Yeah, you're like ascending. Somebody can have an Aries Venus. You can have Aries in your chart too. Virgo, yeah, that's your energy. Gemini energy. Yeah, the 3 of Wands. Exactly. This is you having the skill. I feel like you're very skilled at something. Some of you guys are finally getting out the house. I'm looking at the 4 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. Like, you're finally getting out the house, or you're taking trips, you're traveling, or you're, I don't know. Some of you guys are needing to garden. Gardening would be good for grounding. If this is what your issue is, with spend time in nature in the reverse. You can need to garden or do yard work. Or this could be what you're doing now or need to do. Somebody here could be abandoning their plans or walking away because they feel defeated. They can't take you down or do whatever the fuck this dumb shit is they were trying to do. But the 3 of Wands for sure is expansion, is growth. It feels like your insight and your foresight is growing and expanding. Your intuition for sure is heightening. Yeah, what else here? Definitely strong Aries in this reading. Strong. Somebody got Aries somewhere in their chart. The Star in the reverse, we got Aquarius. What did I say? What the fuck I just said before we got Aquarius? I said something else. Or did I? I don't know. But yeah, your ships are coming in here. The Star in the reverse is hopelessness, feeling lost, bored, lacking inspiration. Some of you guys are feeling bored somewhere in your environment, or you're feeling bored doing something. Like, you don't feel that drive to do something. You're ready to do something else. Or somebody else is in despair. They're upset because you're now standing in your power. Okay, like, whatever. What else? This could be something about your lower chakras being affected. To, yeah, your earth star, your root chakra, maybe your sacral solar plexus. The Queen of Wands to me is solar plexus, sacral chakra. This card too talks about having a lack of faith. Yeah. So let's see. The Ace of Wands. Under the Five of Swords in reverse. Give me 1 second, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, my bad. So I was looking at that Ace of Wands under that Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is you finally accepting a challenge. You're finally accepting something. Something could be challenging, but you're accepting it. The Ace of Wands, I'm just getting is passion. It's obviously creativity, a new beginning, inspiration. Like you're feeling inspired to do something. There's something else that doesn't inspire you though, or somebody else doesn't feel inspired because they don't have you. Okay, flip the damn rose. But let's see. What's the Eight of Cups? Yeah, look, the Emperor reverse. Aries, strong as hell. For some of you, there's another Aries here. You can have Aries in your chart as a Virgo sun. Or you could be an Aries sun, Virgo moon. You could be, you know, it could be flipped. Right? But definitely there could be a masculine here with Aries. They don't have to have that in their chart, just the energy. Okay? About that fire, that war. Aries is what? War. Passion. That fiery, fierce energy. Okay, so yeah, this Emperor in the reverse right here, this is someone that's lacking structure, stability, security. Okay, this is someone that lacks focus, discipline. So either you're noticing this about yourself, or this is somebody around you that's like this. That's like a distorted masculine. What's the Eight of Cups, Emperor in the reverse? Someone, okay, the Justice, Libra energy. Some of you guys are just accepting that this person is a narcissist, and this is just who they are. This is someone that's very controlling, or very control. I feel like somebody's realizing that they've lost you for good, because it's something that they've been trying to do that it's not working. It's not working on you anymore. You're too confident. Your self-esteem is too high. It's not working on you no more. So this person is realizing that they have no more control over you. Okay. Justice here is, I feel like karma is balancing out when it comes down to this narcissistic Emperor in reverse. This could be somebody you're having paternity issues with. This could be your child's father. Ow. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra, or this person can have Libra in their chart or whatever. Or there's a court situation going on between you and this person. What's Emperor in the reverse? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like that's you. Emperor reverse, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like this person, yeah, Six of Wands. For some of you guys, you're seen in the public eye here. You could be a healer. You could be a healer, but you don't have to be. This could just be you having a business where there's a lot of people that support you. Okay, you could get a lot of attention for something that you do. I feel like you're very generous. You're very kind. You're a great mother or father, whatever. Flip the rose. A great friend, a very successful business owner, or you're you know how to get to that bag wherever you're getting it from, period. And you're doing it in an honest way with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So yeah, I feel like this is you feeling confident, good. I feel like this is like you having a victory, or you take pride in a lot of shit that you do, especially if you like it. You take pride in your career. So this is what somebody is trying to have control over, what you do for work. Somebody knows how you're making your money, or they know that some of you guys, this is you getting paid off compensation, like you're, am I using the right word? Like you, not compensation. That's not the word. Something typically money awarded to someone as a recompense for loss, injury, or suffering. Yeah, not compensation. commission. You get paid off commission. But compensation could be a thing. The money received by an employee from an employer as salary or wages. In the workplace, yeah, compensation is what is earned by employees, blah, blah, blah. Okay. For some of you, somebody here could have been injured at work. You could be winning a court case around somebody here trying to do something to you at your job. They harassed you. Okay, they getting ready to go to jail for that. This could be workplace harassment. Or they could be doing it spiritually. And they could be going to spiritual jail, but flip the roles. Somebody could be trying to say you did something to them or whatever the fuck. And they ask, it's a no. Yeah, something about your business. Interesting. What's justice? Somebody feel like they justified in something. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords. What's justice, Queen of Swords? Knight of Cups and the Two of Wands. So yeah, you could be getting your karmic justice here in regards to like a genuine offer coming from someone. Some of you guys are really getting good news about something. This could be about your love life. You could be dating somebody or you're getting ready to. Okay, but I feel like this is you setting clear boundaries and I'm hearing I better find your loving. I better find your heart. All my love is gonna tear us apart. That's Drake. I feel like, honestly, you really fought for a relationship. Not fighting because it's like, oh, I'm chasing the relationship. But it's like you really fought for the love that you want in a particular person. You're getting your karmic justice here because there's somebody in your life that you're supposed to be co-partnered with. This person is very genuine. They're very emotionally mature. This person could be very creative. They have good intentions on courting you properly, dating you. This is your karmic justice. This person has real plans for you too. Two of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Like they want to partner with you. They don't want to take. And you just, you know what I'm saying, do everything. Unlike this Emperor in the reverse. I'm pretty sure they don't do anything. They don't have any discipline, structure, focus, organization. They want you to do all the organizing, all the structuring. It's a no. So yeah, I feel like this person has real plans for you guys. So I feel like this is you speaking your truth and setting clear boundaries. Like this is like you surviving some sort of narcissistic abuse. And narcissists, they do kind of like, they're very controlling. So they make you feel like you can't budge or move or do certain shit. I feel like you finally broken free of that. Because it's like they could be trying to get in the way of the plans that you have with this Knight of Cups person. And I feel like you're like, no. No. Like I feel like you're releasing fear and letting go of the dumb shit associated with this Emperor in the reverse. Like you don't have time. Like your life depends on you setting boundaries with this motherfucker. Like you're not finna. No. I feel like this person got a lot of hoes and they feel like they can control all their hoes, but they can't control you. They keep on trying to find ways to try to like keep you stuck, and it didn't work. Wow. So what's the Magician? Some of you guys, the Ten of Cups, period. What's Magician, Ten of Cups? I feel like your connection to the divine is heightened or increased. You're able to channel better, especially if you're a healer. Ten of Wands, you guys can be saying 10-10. Okay. So there's dead weight here. There's a burden or a lot of stress and anxiety. This could be a lack of fun and spontaneity. Yeah, I feel like, you know, everything's been about work, and no fun. This could be you needing to spend time with family, or this is what has happened. And I don't know, it just feels like you've opened a new door. A new gateway has opened because you've taken time to really honor your own needs. Okay? I feel like blessings come in faster when you honor yourself and your own self-care. Because being a slave to money or a job is just not cutting it. I feel like you're finally just releasing and letting something go. And just letting God handle it. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. What's the Ten of Wands here? So some of you guys could be starting a family, or there could be a lot of clutter in your home. Some of you guys have a really nice home, but there could be still things. I don't know, there's things in the corners, or like you got clothes everywhere or something like that. Some of you guys could be moving into a new home. Some of you guys could be carrying baggage that you don't realize you're carrying into this new connection. And I feel like, yeah, the Devil in reverse. Let's see, what's the Ten of Wands? Or some of you guys are getting ready to have a better environment and a better space to be able to manifest what you want. And I feel like somebody that's coming into your life that's good for you is going to give you that space to be able to be you. Okay? Because they're going to take on a bulk of the work that you were taking on by yourself. Okay? It feels like you've been doing something alone or whatever. I feel like somebody's going to be here to support you. Yeah, this Emperor reverse knows that they need to abandon their plans and walk away because there is no controlling you. And they damn sure not controlling this masculine that's about you. I feel like somebody here don't play about you, period. So, it feels like there's going to be more stability and security around a home situation. Yeah, look, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. What's Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles in reverse? Taurus, Mercury. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. Huh. Yeah, I feel like you're not carrying around nobody else's dead weight. Like, while somebody sit up here and be, you know what I'm saying? They selfish. All they care about is themselves. And coming out of the cold for themselves. Like, they like to take from you or weigh you down with certain things. This could be internal or external. And stop you from building. I feel like you're like, yeah, no, I'm stopping this right now. Whatever this could be. Somebody is selfish. Some of you guys also, too, could be seen in the public eye. Yeah, this could be fame, recognition, accolades. Somebody is coming out of some sort of hardship financially when it comes down to their money. But I'm honestly getting, this is self-care. This Nine of Cups with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Something is healing within you health-wise. This could be a pregnancy announcement or an engagement announcement. Yeah, you putting more time into what's going to make you happy and not being selfish, but just like really indulging in your own self-care and pleasure is going to help you to release something. If there was an issue around pregnancy and starting a family, that's healing too. There could be fertility issue healing or something to do with like your sex life. I don't know. Doesn't have to be though. Some of you guys are juicing, or you're making fruit smoothies, or you're doing something with vegetables. I don't know. You're changing the way that you're eating, and it's going to help you feel like think more clear with the Magician upright. Or some of you guys could be doing this for work. Like you could be trying to, you could have a new idea that's going to help other people heal. Okay, I don't know. As far as like their health goes, you could be a nutritionist or a dietitian or a fitness trainer or something like that. Huh. Very interesting. What's Ten of Cups? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, something. What's Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Yeah, look, Page of Cups. Something has been delayed here. This could be a child or something to do with your inner child. There's been a delay or setback or opposing forces. Maybe it's external force that's been blocking your creative expression, your self-expression. This Page of Cups talks about having a dream. Okay, this could be... Huh. Yeah, there was some sort of external force here or something that was blocking a Page of Cups, a proposal, an offer. Not really picking up an apology. I'm getting more so about your own creative expression more so, or a child, or it could be both. Or something to do with your inner child. Somebody here could be a fashion designer. Yeah, the High Priestess. This could also, too, be your intuition increasing or heightening. Yeah, there was something external blocking a gift or something that you had. That you're supposed to be having? Yeah, okay, yeah, so this King of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is a lot of that, like somebody's heart chakra, sacral chakra, crown, probably third eye too, because their psychic abilities are blocked. So is this person that's been blocking you spiritually? What's the Queen of Wands? I feel like the Page of Cups could talk about too being naive or gullible, or I'm getting a little bit of too being too nice in the situation. Like somebody don't deserve your benefit of the doubt. Like they done already screwed up millions of times. What's the Queen of Wands? Yeah, the Three of Cups in the reverse. Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, so there's a lot of gossiping here, just automatically. A lot of gossiping. There's a third party that's gossiping a lot. I feel like the Judgment talks about a lack of self-awareness. A lack of self-awareness or self-doubt. Definitely some sort of karmic cycle that keeps repeating. But yeah, you know what I'm getting? This is false accusations. I feel like some sort of plot or scheme went too far. Like something just went too far here. These hoes, they do too fucking much. That's why. Definitely, like I said, though, in a past life for some of you, you were falsely accused of something. And I feel like this false accusation has led to these people trying to block your path. Like these people are telling people that you're this and you're that, or you could be a dark witch, things like that. That's false. Somebody basically lied on you to other people to get them to attack you and to block your gifts even further. They know that you're not a dark witch, but they lied on you basically to set you up, have you framed or whatever the fuck, to get other people to block you spiritually, to stop you from being able to, continue to prosper spiritually. Okay. That could be what this Emperor reverse did. Somebody weak ass baby daddy. Or they weak ass daddy. Or this could be a bitch. What's Three of Cups in reverse? Some of you guys have a fake ass friend here. Yeah, we got the King of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. We got the King to the Queen of Pentacles, both upright. Yeah, somebody here is in competition with this King of Pentacles. So what they did, they're not directly attacking, like doing it to your face. Obviously, they're doing this shit behind your back. But really, what this masculine is upset about is this King of Pentacles being here. That's your masculine. This person could be very business-minded like you are. Very supportive. Y'all both support each other. For some of you, for my women, my divine feminines, some of you guys are receiving all this backlash because of a bitch that don't like you. This Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Two of Wands. For some of you guys, you've made a decision here to set boundaries with this Knight of Cups person. And these karmic assholes in this Three of Cups in reverse, they're mad because someone admires you, and they admire you for your strength, your diligence, your persistence, and they became emotionally mature. And these bitches are mad because they can't use this Knight of Cups no more. So that could be a different energy. You were dating this Knight of Cups, and they're mad. So they decided to attack people around you. That's what they're doing. Like they're attacking people around you, hoping that you would not continue to grow and expand, especially with your gifts, because your gifts is the thing that got whoever the fuck they're supposed to be with, I guess, looking at you or wanting to be with you. Yeah, this could be this King of Swords. The World, yeah. What's Judgment in the reverse? Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. You guys will be seeing 333. So, yeah, these hoes, they lazy as fuck. They don't have shit going for themselves. Okay, these people are realizing that they don't have the skills to do something. This is somebody, too, that's not learning from their past mistakes. For some of you, this is your weak-ass baby daddy. They go into these group of people to get spell work put on you. And then they sit back and wait to see if... Because the spell work that they're doing could be something to do with your relationships. They're doing all kinds of shit, but I'm saying a relationship. They're doing something to block this masculine from coming towards you. They're waiting to see if it's going to work, and it didn't. Because y'all stuck to each other and decided to keep working on your relationship. Or this is somebody new. Flip the roles. And they're genuine. I'm not talking about somebody that's revoking their offer from you, disappearing in and out. I'm not talking about that. Somebody sees that this Knight of Cups has plans. And it could be actually the family, like have a family. So somebody try to block that. This is sick. What's the Five of Swords in reverse? Yeah, Seven of Swords, strong Aquarius. Fool in reverse, Aquarius again, damn. Yeah. So somebody has feel like they feel defeated. They feel embarrassed or ashamed. But it's because somebody here is not looking at themselves in the fucking mirror. Like, bitch, you did all this because you was what? In your feelings? I'm going to see. Because I'm trying to figure out who the fuck, like, this Emperor is the cause of all this. Somebody could be having paternity issues in court, maybe, too, a masculine. But the Fool in reverse is distractions. So somebody is being defeated when it comes down to them trying to send you distractions because you're no longer distracted. Okay, I'm also getting to somebody's not accepting something. Someone is not, like they're resisting change. This could also talk about a lack of faith. Again, two cards are here where there's a lack of faith. What's the Seven of Swords? Somebody's like lying on you to keep you restricted. Lying on you to other people to get them to attack you, basically. What's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, Seven of Cups causing all this fucking confusion. All this, we got Scorpio, Venus. What's the Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups? You guys will be seeing 777. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, all this confusion about you. Queen of Cups. Seven of Cups is wishful thinking or something to do with your dream state. A lot of fantasizing or daydreaming. I'm also getting you having options. You probably do have a lot of options. Okay. Just period. This person, they so damn dumb. There's something here that was played right, because I'm getting, for some of you in terms of love, this Seven of Cups is the options that you've had or you've had throughout your time of just dating up until now. And somebody is going behind the scenes to get probably spell work done to block your options, block your opportunities, even if it doesn't have to do with love. Block your options, block your opportunities. Just causing all this confusion around who you are as a person. Like this person wants people to view you as a loser. Right? But I feel like these other people are confused because it's like, well, this is not what this person is showing me. The fuck? Yeah. Let me see. What's this Seven of Cups? Yeah, look, Ten of Swords. Gossiping. Somebody running their fucking mouth. What's the Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords? This could be some sort of curse or hex here. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So something is, lies are being exposed here about a betrayal. For some of you, you're having dreams about whatever this is. Something is being exposed through your dream state. Okay, the Queen of Cups too is psychic. Devil in reverse. What's this? What's this Queen of Cups? King of Wands. Okay, so something is being exposed about the fact that Big Daddy is here. Like, I mean, this King of Wands is somebody that's very creative, very passionate person. Yeah, Queen to the King of Wands. So definitely you and your person. Okay, or something like that. For some of you guys, you're finding out about a betrayal in regards to a relationship that this person went behind the scenes to block for you. But they really didn't block it for you because it did what it needed to do. It helped you to become more emotionally mature and aware. So this is just a story about how this person has tried to siphon and block your connection to source and the divine to keep you confused and distracted on your journey. And it's like this person, because it feels like there's somebody from your past that's trying to come back towards you. They've been trying to come back for a minute, but I honestly don't feel like it's that person. It's the spirit of that person. Okay? And they're showing up in other people that don't belong with you, right? And maybe you got caught up because you were not emotionally mature at once upon a time. Who does King of Wands? Yeah, the Strength card. And the Chariot. So for some of you, this is a person that you're with now or that you're coming into union with. Strength and the Chariot. This person is very spiritually protective of you. This is a shield. Okay. This person has activated something within you. Your strength, your courage, your boldness, your fierceness. Like whoever this is very inspiring to you. And this is somebody here that you truly love too. Somebody here, this could be somebody coming into your life now. This person has inspired you to do something, to feel more confident in yourself. They've helped with your self-esteem, your whatever it is. Yeah, the Chariot talks about having a sense of direction. So this person, yeah, the Knight of Swords. This person helped balance you out in the area where maybe you were weaker at. And this person, they was taking advantage of it by getting people to attack you, bully you, talk shit about you. And I guess they thought that that was going to be something that was going to tear you down. But I feel like once they realized that it wasn't, they're like, okay, well, maybe I need to up it a notch. And I feel like that's when your more protection came in. Because this person thought that them sending people to bully you or talk shit about you at your job or wherever the fuck it's at was going to stop you from feeling loved or stop you from wanting love or accepting love. It didn't. It didn't. What's the Four Wands? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys have property here. You could have multiple properties. Or you could have just you could have a your own store or something like that. So congrats. Some of you guys have a nice house. You live a luxurious life. Like your house is really big. That's for those of you that's into shit like that though. But I'm saying a really big house, a nice neighborhood. Somebody here could be graduating school. This could be real estate school. Or you could be into real estate. But this is someone that's very independent. Virgo energy, that's you. Very independent, very strong, self-sufficient, you're reliable. And I feel like you're just moving with ease and grace. What's Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles? Some of you guys are on the stage. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn energy. I feel like you're also simplifying your life as well, Virgo. Like, the things that you see as luxury, it's not like how it used to be. Okay, I feel like you're also managing your money better. Like, I feel like you've maybe simplified your life or something like that. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys are making a big, huge purchase or a big investment. Okay, somebody also realizes that they lost someone of value. Now they feel stupid, dumb, foolish, whatever the fuck. And I feel like they only feel like that because they could not defeat this King of Wands. They in your energy fighting about a nigga. Well, that's what they want you to think. You see what I'm saying? How that just came out? They the nigga. They in your energy fighting about a real man that you're with. This motherfucker. What's Four of Pentacles in reverse? Child. But even in that sense, like, they're in your energy fighting over a man that you're with. Like, bitch, move on with your life. Like, why the fuck are you doing all that? What's Four of Pentacles in reverse? That's why your ass is sitting up there looking stupid now. Somebody here is sharing with you, too. Like, you have somebody that's going to share with you. And like I said, let you just embrace your femininity. You know, this could be you, maybe in a more traditional sense. Nine of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. You like to do things around your home. Or you just want to be in your feminine energy. You want to take care of the home. But you also want to have a business on the side. That you're with somebody that's going to honor that. This person is they're going to let you be you. And this Emperor in reverse, they're trying to control you. This is the kind of motherfucker that wants you to be laid up pregnant and having to ask them for shit 24/8. You know, they want you to sit around and cook, clean, take care of the kids while they go out and party and fuck hoes and do whatever the fuck else. And they're mad because you have somebody that's letting you rest in your feminine energy. And they're ready to support the household. They're ready to give you that space and that comfort to allow you to even want to cater to them. You get what I'm saying? To allow you to want to submit. Somebody don't want to do what they need to do to make you want to submit. They don't want to be a real leader, basically. Somebody's not a leader. This person has direction. They know where they want to go. And I feel like they don't mind supporting and giving to their woman. They like their woman to look good. You know, this person could like modesty, okay? But I feel like in a sense they let you, I don't know, it just feels like, you know, your person just lets you be you, but I feel like you want to give this person the respect that they deserve as far as how you dress as well. Because that's changed a lot too with my relationship. Like, I don't dress the same. But my person does let me look sexy. My definition of sexy for me is showing a little bit of skin. Okay, that's not for everybody. I just feel sexier when I'm naked. Like, he respects it. But I don't do things that I know would probably attract just the wrong attention. Okay, because I've learned that over time. I still like to be naked though. Like, you know that. You know that for sure. But it's just, I don't know, you and your person or whoever this is coming in, y'all just got a level of respect and morale in your relationship. Yeah. Certain values and belief systems are ending because of the respect that you have for a real leader. This person would respect without doing nothing for it. It's like, bitch, you don't deserve nothing from me, ho. I respect you until you disrespect me. I feel like this person has disrespected you. And they wonder why you don't want to be with them. Like, bitch. What's for some of you guys to be opening up and sharing something? What's 4 of Pentacles in reverse? The Hangman in reverse. Pisces. What's 4 of Pentacles in reverse? Hangman reverse. I feel like I'm also getting to you're leaning into the energy of gratitude, being grateful for the things that you have. Okay, and working with that. Working with that and continuing to move on forward. You can't think about all the money you wasted, all the time you wasted. Like, sitting, reflecting on the past too much will keep you back there. I feel like, yeah. I feel like you're also disinterested in a man just giving you money. Like, don't just, what are you giving me money for? Okay, because ain't nothing free. Okay, just period. All right, like, it just ain't. All that shit is an exchange of energy. It feels like this person is like, because they can see that you live a luxurious life, that they're like, okay, well, all I gotta do is give them money, they'll be okay. No, bitch, you gotta come with more than that. You don't have no personality, and you're a narcissist. So, keep your money. Because if you want me to hoe around for it, you're trying to pimp me out, that's not what's gonna happen. I feel like somebody's trying to keep up some sort of narrative, like, oh, she got it together now, he got it together now. They don't even, you know what I'm saying? They're insecure. They insecure, they're jealous. That's what that is. What's the 4 of Pentacles in reverse with the Hangman in reverse? That's why you can't. Child, please. Yeah, look, jealous. Jealous. Like, they're just jealous. Because it's like you're sharing. Yeah, they're mad. They're mad because you're sharing and giving your energy to someone that deserves it. How the fuck you gonna be mad and you ain't do shit to deserve this kind of care and love from a divine feminine? They feel like they're entitled to your wealth, the luxurious life that you live. Like, they feel like you don't need to be giving your energy to the right masculine. Bitch, please. Yeah, they feel like you don't deserve to heal. You don't deserve to do something. This person, I don't know, maybe it's their religious beliefs. Because this person is very controlling and abusive. They feel like a woman shouldn't work. But now you have a masculine that lets you work, and they're going to give you their money and their time, their energy. They're going to still treat you like, you know what I mean? Like, this person is fucking delusional. Like, they're a lunatic. Yeah, so somebody here, this person is very reckless and withdrawn from themselves. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They're reckless. They are here spending all their money, losing everything here, very financially insecure. And they feel like they're going to come in and take something and steal it from you. No, ho. You have lost your mind. You have lost your damn mind. I feel like somebody feels like they're a pimp. And they want you to be one of their little hoes or something like that. So they can siphon energy from you. Have you out here slaving and shit like that while they do nothing. No, bitch. No. That's not something that you want to do. You don't need a man like that. These bitches do. These bitches will sit back and talk shit about you for this weak ass Emperor in the reverse to make themselves feel better and to make this bitch feel better about themselves. You don't need to do that. You move on gracefully. 9 of Pentacles. You moved on gracefully and you got your shit together very quick, very fast. So it's this fucking masculine that's sitting over here mad. They're mad as fuck that this is what they're attracting. This is all they're attracting. Same shit they wanted for you is happening for them. Fucked up, raggedy relationships where neither one of they ass can give to each other. Or the only thing they give each other is headaches. Okay, period. So, yeah. It's like this person, too, is low-key. They're just interested in the bitches that they deal with. So this is why they go behind the scenes and attack you. They don't want to be with these hoes, and these hoes are mad at you because this person still want to be with you. Or still want to, like, or these people are all in a group and they're mad that they can't siphon your energy no more. Like, they want to use you for their own psychic survival and benefit. Okay, like somebody's a fucking clown, bro. They just feel so entitled to your new beginnings. Yeah, this person is trying to make you homeless, steal things from you. They could be, this person trying to use this group of people to attack your psyche with the hangman in the reverse. They're trying to make you feel really withdrawn, to block your crown, your third eye, your throat chakra possibly. So maybe your upper chakras, all of it. They're trying to have all your chakras fucked up. Your upper chakras, your lower chakras. But I feel like this person knows that you have a business and you're seen publicly. So they want to sit up here and embarrass you. That's what they want to do. Somebody's a damn clown. Yeah, high priestess. But you've done the deep healing. Because this is your subconscious. High priestess with the 5 of cups in the reverse. So I feel like this happened lifetimes ago. Like, okay. What's 3 of Wands? King of Swords. King to the Queen of Swords, King to the Queen of Wands, Queen to the King of Pentacles. That's your divine masculine. What's this 3 of Wands, King of Swords? 6 of Swords. Yeah. Moving on into peaceful, calmer waters. This person is protecting you. They're part of your protection. And this person, they just don't want you to have that. So they can sit up here and break you down and tear you apart. They're like, yeah, well, if she didn't have so-and-so, it wouldn't be like that. This person is jealous because they don't have nobody supporting them. They're mad. So yeah, this is you healing. Moving forward, accepting a lesson, accepting lessons, and growing, expanding. And it's kind of like this person feels so bad too, though, because it's like, well, damn, they're growing and expanding and thriving with somebody else. Why the fuck wouldn't they do that with me? Bitch, you didn't make the environment safe enough for somebody to want to do that with you, ho. You didn't want to grow. You're still a narcissist. You're still a fake pimp. You still are a cheater, a liar, a con artist, a loser, somebody that's lacking structure. You're still that guy or that bitch. Like, what the fuck? This person is like delusional. They're trying to figure out, well, why did the next man or the next woman get all this good shit? Because, bitch, somebody needs to understand that you've been a good person all along. Like, they just want to make you the bad guy. They don't want to take accountability for shit that they've done. What's the star in the reverse? Temperance. Sagittarius. King of Cups in reverse, exactly. Yeah, somebody just... This person is emotionally manipulative. They're a gaslighter, abusive, reckless, ruthless. They don't give a fuck about nobody. A horrible father figure. Very emotionally draining. I feel like their own kids don't even want to fuck with them because it's like they make their kids want to love them instead of them just healing and being in the energy to make it safe for their children to want to be around them or love them. This bitch convinced themselves every fucking day that their kids like them like that. I feel like their kids don't. It's really sad because they're not a good father. I know that just hurt somebody's feelings, but bitch, it's the truth. Somebody too caught up in their own world and wanting to do whatever the fuck they want to do. And they think that for some of you, this y'all children, this y'all child right here. They think that, oh, because maybe y'all have children together or whatever the fuck this is, I'm hearing this could be one of your baby daddies. For some of you got multiple, and that's fine. No judgment here. But I'm saying, though, they think that because y'all have a child together, they could be the opposing force here. They can use that child to keep you stuck. No. You're going off to create a family that's going to stick together and pray together with somebody else. And your child is going to be there in a blended family, in a blended household. Bitch, you did that to yourself. You don't want your kids around another man. You don't want your kids around another bitch. Then you do right. You decided not to do right. So we went left. Okay, period. Like, y'all motherfuckers is tripping. Like, ain't nobody finna sit around y'all bitches and be upset 24-8, stressed out, ass sagging, titty sagging, face wrinkled, looking crazy as fuck. No, ho. Ain't nobody doing that. That's gonna be you. You bitches are doing that. You're not stressing us the fuck out. And that's just period. Okay? Nobody's gonna sit around and deal with that besides these crumb bucket ass, bottom of the barrel hoes. That's what they settle for. What's King of Cups in reverse? Knight of Pentacles. What's King of Cups in reverse? Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this person still attract toxic because they fucking toxic. Yeah, Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. It feels like the longer that you don't talk to this person or say anything to them, the worse they get. But they don't show it to other people though. They try to keep it silent or quiet. This is a lot of malicious gossip, evil eye, things like that. Or somebody here is evil eyeing your masculine with the Knight of Pentacles. Evil eyeing someone's money. Or somebody's just a liar. They're lying to themselves. Okay. This is this person trying to flip and switch the narrative like they were done wrong. Okay. They're trying to act like as if they're a provider. They're somebody that's going to be responsible, reliable, dependable. And that's all a lie. That's all a lie. This is the lies they tell themselves. Or they're trying to convince you of. Definitely could be a Virgo, Scorpio. This person thought they could manipulate you into believing that they were going to provide and give you the life that you deserved or whatever. They don't. They siphon energy and steal from other motherfuckers to give to their hoes. That's crazy. I can't. What's the Temperance? Yeah, 4 of Cups in reverse because you're seizing an opportunity. Things are moving forward. This came for some of you. Let me see. What's the Knight of Pentacles right here? Somebody here trying to slow somebody money down to stop them from being able to support you and show you that they are reliable. They can lead. Okay. What's King of Pentacles? I mean, Knight of Pentacles. They were evil eyeing this masculine finances or some shit. Yeah, 3 of Swords in reverse. The person that's sent to help you heal and grow and expand. They were evil eyeing this person finances. Just keep them slow down. For some of you, this person is doing magic. The King of Cups in reverse, they do magic. They can do love magic. Yeah, the truth. They swords. Yeah. They're trying to attack somebody to make them feel scatterbrained or for somebody to keep receiving bad news after bad news to keep something blocked. But this person is so mad because they know that they sent attacks and you stood by this person even when things got rough with their finances. And now they just know for a fact you're going to be given to tenfold because of that. And it's your divine partner at that. So you never was supposed to leave them no way. I'm not talking about somebody that's down on their luck and they still treating you like shit. Like, because I feel like you see the most. You see what a person is really like when they down on their luck. That's why for me personally, I've never had an issue with, and it could be bad or good because there is cons to that, right? But I've never really had an issue with a man that's kind of like down on their luck, but they're a good person. Like, I gave the benefit of the doubt to the wrong motherfuckers, but I never really seen that as a bad thing because, well, how are you going to treat me when you're down on your luck, though? Like, that's going to let me know if you can actually have a real relationship with me and we can actually thrive if you're down on your luck. And, you know, because when people are broke, they mean as fuck. They mean as fuck. Yeah, the truth. And I've always valued seeing a person be courageous, strong. Like, I like to see a person work. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to see no lazy bum ass motherfucker. And you're going to have the nerve to be like that and treat me bad, bitch. You getting left. For sure, for sure. But a motherfucker that's just down on their luck and they're not a bum, they don't treat you bad, they're not cheating, lying, stealing, whatever the fuck. Like, you really see how a person is with you when they're like that. So I always value relationships like that. The ups and downs of a relationship. That's what it is. You're not going to be up all the time. That's not even real life. You know? So yeah, this person, they just took advantage of all the great qualities within you, and they're mad because now you're giving all those great qualities and a better version of those greater qualities to somebody else. They're mad. They're upset about that. So now they're sending you all this nasty energy to split you and a lover up, and y'all ain't gone nowhere yet, or you won't be. What's the Ace of Wands? Yeah. And they know that you would never take them back again for all this dumb shit. Like, they just sat up here and did all this shit, and you're probably a high priestess. You're a healer. You're psychic. You know what they did. You would never trust them again. And it kills them even more because you're still nice. You're still generous. You're still kind. You're still very emotionally mature because you got a child probably with this dumb asshole. What's the Ace of Wands? Like, you don't got time. You're not losing shit because of this weak hoe. You're going to let them suffer and lose. Yeah, look, 2 of Cups. I can't make that shit up. I'm telling you, it's a nice relationship here. It's a nice one here, and it's protected. Okay? What's Ace of Wands with the 2 of Cups? There's like a closeness here between you and this person too. I'm getting the intimacy, the passion between you and somebody's getting stronger. It's increasing. The sex is getting way better. I feel like it was already fire, but it's getting better. What's Ace of Wands with the 2 of Cups? Yeah, there's a very strong attraction you have to this person because of how they love you. Yeah, the Devil is in the reverse. I love it. I love it. So this lustful entity or this lustful energy has been released. It's been healed. So the intimacy between you and somebody here are getting stronger. Yeah, because you've healed. 5 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Swords, and the High Priestess. Yeah. You can rest now. It's like you feel more relaxed. Yeah, look, High Priestess with the Hierophant. It's your counterpart. That's coming in. What's 2 of Cups? Yep, 8 of Pentacles. A commitment. Commitment. Focus. Yep. Nice. Really nice. So yeah. Let me pull. I've seen another deck. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, fate, sexual healing. Okay, period. Let me see if I wanna. Okay, I think that's cool. I'm not pulling out nothing else. We got fate here, sexual healing, playfulness, vulnerability, romance. Yep, checkpoint, divine union. This is nice. It's getting ready to be so nice. So let's see. Because this is definitely about a relationship, a partnership. You and this person are in a very creative energy. For some of you, you're expanding as a family. Yeah. You're expanding as a family. Your trust issues have been healed. You feel like you can trust your person and they are very trustworthy. Yeah. Y'all done been through some shit together too. Whoever this is a seasoned relationship. So I don't know if y'all had to split up and come back together, if it's one of them. Or you just met this person and it's just been, you know what I'm saying? Like, true love conquers all. Okay. I don't know. But this one of them relationships that's going to last for a very, very long time. We got hanging out. Who doesn't love spending time with their crush or boo? Dating doesn't always have to be fancy dinners. Spending quality time with someone can be romantic, fun, and chill. Yeah, we have butterflies. Enjoy the overwhelming excitement and bliss of new or old love. Yeah. We got ghosting. The communication between you and someone seems non-existent. Don't allow this moment to taint your dating life with others. Yeah, for some of you, there's somebody in your energy that ghosted you. This could be this person that you're no longer speaking to. I feel like there's 3 masculines here. Okay, I guess. Main attraction. Someone can't keep their eyes off you. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. Physical touch. Small physical gestures such as a hug, kiss, holding hands, and intimacy are great examples. This may be you or your person's love language. Brotherhood kind of like came out in reverse. So it says true brotherhood is valued and respected. The support and guidance of someone's brother or male friend, whether physically or spiritually, should be considered in the reverse. So it shouldn't be. Shouldn't be considered. So somebody listened to their brothers or they listen to people around them here about you? That's the problem. Y'all bitches always listening to other people. And you miss out on the love of your life because you're too busy listening to niggas lie on their dick. 11:55. Yeah, fake friend, bestie. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all too busy listening to your dumbass best friends, quote unquote. For some of you, this emperor over here knew that a particular person wanted you, and they decided to go find this person, lie on you, or pretend that they were this person's friend or brother, and it really wasn't like that. Like, that's crazy. Somebody is so obsessed. Yeah, twin sister, ex-lover. What's this brotherhood in reverse? Acting a fool, someone who knows they are being childish, goofy, but doesn't care when the situation calls for maturity, taking shortcuts, not doing your job well, not fulfilling commitments, lazy, causing more work for others. Exactly. Right. Then we have divine masculine. What's divine masculine? Happiness in the reverse. Butting heads. Yeah, I feel like that's your actual divine masculine. Somebody else is mad, like they want to fight or butt heads with you because they're unhappy. They decided that they want to take shortcuts and continue to act a fool. So, okay. Then we have divination spine. Somebody making noises. What's taking shortcuts with divination spine? Betrayal in the reverse. Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck is that? For some of you, there was an actual divine masculine here that forfeited their contract with you, though. So they got left in the dust. Yeah, what's acting a fool? It feels like, too, you have a narcissist around you that is a stalker. Like, they go around and stalk your friend groups, your relationships, see who you with, and then they just randomly pop up. Like, for some of you, this is them doing magic and shit like that to spy and to see certain things, but they'll randomly pop up where that person is at and then try to befriend them to get information about you and try to, like, talk to them to stop them from being with you. That's this kind of, like, this Emperor in reverse, that's this kind of hoe. Yeah, they weird, bruh. What's acting a fool? Blocked. Queen B, yeah, I feel like you blocked their ass. You don't got time for that shit. Long distance and first house, yeah, because you keeping your distance from them because you see with the first house who they truly are. And you're not ignoring it. When somebody show you who the fuck they are, believe their ass. Yeah, I feel like you block communication with somebody or stop speaking to someone. Whether they're divine masculine or not, I feel like that person that I'm talking about, they ain't your divine masculine. So, anybody that's going to listen to their friends over you knowing that their friends is raggedy, they're done. Telepathy, fire, and desire, and boundaries. Yeah, this lustful energy, somebody here just lusting after you but not wanting to get their shit together, they're blocked. You set boundaries with them spiritually. Okay, because I feel like, obviously, like I said, somebody's trying to telepathically communicate with you. But like I said, I really don't feel like it's that person, per se. It's the energy of this narcissist projecting on you through somebody else. So they're shapeshifting, I guess. They're trying to like let their spirit be in everybody that you've met. And I feel like you've met somebody kind of like with this same spirit, with this lustful energy, but you decided to block them. And they can no longer get in contact with you because you're not in contact with this person no more. Whoever this is that they're trying to use to get through to you. Okay. Okay, cute. So we have emotional support. Now is the time to check in with your emotions and your partner's thoughts and feelings. Yeah, I feel like somebody around you emotionally supports you. Sweet song. For some of you, getting butterflies in your stomach is not good. I've learned that too. Like having butterflies, somebody that makes you feel nervous or gives you that gut feeling, you need to run. Okay, period. The person that you're supposed to be with makes you feel calm. You don't feel no damn butterflies. Just saying. This person is looking for emotional support, and with Sweet Song, this person is communicating with you through music. They're telepathically trying to communicate with you. We have proposal here. There is a desire to take this connection to the next level. Are you ready? Yeah, you're somebody else's main attraction. Then we have annoyance under physical touch. It's crazy. You or your partner may be annoyed right now. Give each other space to cool off to avoid arguments, to avoid more arguments. Somebody think, oh, they're just annoyed. They'll come back. All they gotta do is, they'll come back and we fuck and we make up and we be cool. No, bitch. I feel like you're annoyed for life. Like, you don't fuck with them. That's crazy. For some of you, your actual partner, you're experiencing deeper intimacy here with your actual partner. And you're receiving your harvest with them. This could be your mirror soul. There was timing issues between you and this person's partnership. I feel like you just know who your real person is at this point. You know who your real person is at this point. And you're not letting nobody else get in the way of it. 12:02 is on the timer. So this is your reading, Virgo. I hope that this reading gave you lots of clarity. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads, and I'll talk to you later.